It is an interesting question. Korver was the first domino of the trade season. It leads most to believe that Paul Millsap is available if you put together the right deal with the Atlanta Hawks. But looking at the other contenders in the Eastern Conference, the teams chasing the Cavaliers right now, what should be the response to the Korver deal for the Raptors and Celtics specifically?
We need to make a move. We need to do something to stay competitive with that team being the Cavaliers. And if I'm Boston, if I'm Toronto, I'm calling the Hawks in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, trying to pull Millsap away. So
Millsap's the guy.
I don't know if Millsap's the guy, because I think each team may need something a little different. I mean, Toronto may be looking at a bigger guy or another shot maker, because I think that's what the Cavs are basically, from our meeting, is they've taken the hottest shot maker out of the business for them now. Mm-hmm. With Kyle Korver being with Cleveland, now he just goes to the corner, goes to the wing, gets out the way, and defensively, he knows how to play good team defense, so he fits into what Ty Lue wants to do on that end of the floor. But let's face it, LeBron attacking, Kyrie attacking, Love attacking. Oh, there's Kyle Korver. No one's going to leave him. So now you're really playing 4-on-4 in a half-court set.
It is an interesting question for both teams, though. Do you think you're that close to beating the Cavaliers, or are you building for a year from now, for 2 years from now? Celtics in particular have so many assets, so many different ways they could go.
I think if you're Toronto, you're trying to win now because you're trying to build on what you did last year in the Eastern Conference Finals. Well, with the Celtics, if you get hot enough, though, with the IT guy and Al Horford and the rest of the guys, the way you play, maybe Millsap could be that guy to get you over the hump. But the bottom line is, who guards LeBron James in that fourth quarter down the stretch? So is there a defensive guy, somebody like yourself, that's willing to take on that challenge to guard LeBron?
Oh, that guy again.
Yeah, he keeps coming up in these conversations.
I don't see anyone, with additions of anybody that's out there on the trade block right now to surpass Cleveland this season in the Eastern Conference. They can be better and they can compete, make it interesting, go 7 games, possibly, but Cleveland still pulls away. But next season and the years upon, you need to make a move to compete against them and overthrow them.
Well, and that is the problem. You want to do everything you can to compete for a championship, but there's that team and that guy sitting there in Cleveland as a pretty significant roadblock to everybody else in the Eastern Conference.